Okay, so just need to put up get my YouTube app up here. 1 second. Hey, there it is. Alright, everything's looking good. Nothing wrong with it. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's see, put my phone propped up here so I can see the chat, hopefully. Okay, so we're just gonna play this for a little while, probably hour, give or take. I know a pretty good place to like stop the stream if we get there in time. Day's been pretty crazy, so but yeah, we're gonna play the Curse of Monkey Island, one of my favorites. This is actually my favorite game of the series, so we're gonna go ahead and play this. Gonna do this one because it's like the most popular choice, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stay quiet during the cutscene. Oh, you know, I really hope there's subtitles on here because I did not check. You probably should have done that. There should be. There should be subtitles. But yeah, hopefully the volume's good. Not too loud. Okay, stream's looking good so far.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, good.
Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon,
people know I'm streaming
surely
real
done
quick.
for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge.
Okay.
Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food.
Get
Fruit,
this
maybe.
back up.
Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
That's fine, Charlotte. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate that.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean?
Like I said, I'll probably be
Not seeing
streaming for
your
like an
face just one
hour
more time?
or so, give or take.
Am I...
So I'll probably still be here when you get back. I love this tune. Soundtrack is just really good. Just making sure everything's running smoothly. Looks like it's good so far. Yeah, like I said, hopefully it's not too loud. Like, you know, hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully we'll get some more people in the live chat.
Do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
I like her. She's funny.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Just gonna check Instagram real quick.
Shaboy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirit.
Gonna log out of Instagram.
Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Okay. Now we can get to the actual game.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive!
Okay, there we go. Now I can actually... We just need to grab some things in here.
Scurvy.
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon.
We need that for later. It's been so long since I played this.
Nice, cannonballs.
I'm sure things will come back to me pretty soon.
This'll make you rue the day.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
Avast, you swabs! Prepare for your doom!
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what we need to do. But first we're just gonna go ahead and examine this stuff.
There's nobody up there to hear me. Well, nobody friendly anyway.
Take that!
If there are any of you stinking, wretched fiends of the damned in there, could you open this door? It's not that I'm trying to escape or anything. It's just that I'd like to step outside and enjoy an adult beverage. Hey, if there are any of you rancid, evil, deviant hellspawn behind this door, you
I
better
know this
watch out,
character.
because I'm breaking out of here.
Okay, we're gonna need to talk to Wally.
Let's see if you can take this. Stay away.
Oh, that's okay, Rose. I appreciate that. Let's see. There's always so many options.
You don't scare me, you mangy pirate.
Brave talk, boy.
Hopefully
But now
the
you're
volume's
face to
okay.
face with the
Nothing's too
wicked
loud.
pirate Bloodnose.
Is that hook for real?
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook. I'm wearing this just to get used to the feel of it. Captain LeChuck says he'll cut my hand off when he gets some free time. I do have a hangnail. You'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Okay, so
Tell me
I'm gonna go
about
ahead and
these
do
seminars.
this.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be.
Wally is just an interesting
Everyone was
character.
really very
He's
supportive.
adorable. I
We
love
had
him.
this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Let's see.
What's behind that door?
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon. Some incredibly
James doing
powerful
pretty
cannonball.
good, which is
He's
nice.
going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Hey, Empirics. No, it's not a horsey game. It's more piratey.
Snap out of it, Wally!
That's blood.
I wanted to stream something
you
other than
spurty
Star
seabass.
Stable. I've been doing so many streams of that.
Set me free, Wally!
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now.
But how you doing,
Besides,
Empirics?
even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
Let's see.
You're a failure as a pirate.
We gotta
Shut
make him
your
angry.
Trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Yeah, you in what navy?
Yes, Gabra Swab. One more word and I'll let you have it.
Derek's.
You're a cartographer, not a pirate.
But I like this
am
game.
Not. I'm a vicious pirate.
Characters are
I
hilarious.
love maps embroidered on your shirt.
That's a coincidence. Now keep quiet before I fill you full of lead.
You haven't got the guts.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna...
But how you doing, Empirics? Hopefully volume's okay. Nothing's too loud or too quiet.
I can't do it.
Hopefully audio is
Just
good.
can't. You're right, Mr. Wood.
Oh really? I've only like
I'm
recently
just
started
not a
playing them.
pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
I kind of know the third game by heart. A little bit.
Oh, there.
Okay, so we need to grab the hook. Then we need to use cannon. Okay, this is gonna be a little tough. Oh, whoops.
Hey, you're getting a little close there, pal.
Oh, okay, I can try and fix it. I'm not sure if this will help at all, but let me see. Let me just turn the desktop audio down just a tad bit. Let me know if that fixed anything. Dang it. Like I said, this is very hard to control the cannon.
Watch where you're shooting.
There we go.
Hi, whose side are you on?
So, how does that sound in Paris? Does that sound a little better? Or is it still too loud? Whoops.
Oops.
Okay, that's good. It's very hard to control this cannon, so that's why it's taking me a little while.
Again! It's like you're not one of the judging on the
Eh.
fool.
I just love the skeletons in this game. I really do. We're about to meet one of my favorite ones in just a minute.
You're gonna be in trouble!
Dang it.
That was me. Sorry.
There we go. Got it.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
We're about to meet one of my favorite characters.
Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Okay.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Need to use this.
Hey, that's my arm.
Okay.
Give that back.
I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for,
My
so...
hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands period.
I love this character right here. He is
Well,
hilarious.
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Lose something?
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull.
He is
Wicked
easily like the
fear,
best character in this game.
For your insolence, I shall now devour you.
Uh-huh.
Could you... could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray.
I
am
love
a
this
powerful
guy.
demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. And the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell.
We're almost done
carrying
with this
your
part.
head on a pike.
I just
Stride.
love talking to this guy.
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Ah. you see without eyeballs?
Sorry, I just love
How
talking
can
to
you
this
walk
character.
around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
This is so funny.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. I'm going now.
Okay, so we're almost done here.
Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Okay, we need this. Need to cut the rope. I agree with that, Imperix.
Aha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
I streamed this second game like a year ago, so it was time to stream the third one. Trying to see if I can do this by memory here.
Now,
Here we go.
with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Do you have a favorite character, Imperix, in the Monkey Island game?
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Okay, we need to grab a few things from here.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. It's a diamond ring.
Okay, we need that. Let's go ahead and examine some of the stuff here.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. It's LeChuck and all his glory. It's got a zombie ballerina. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination.
Just examining some of the
It's a
stuff
bottle
here.
of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Marry me or die. Touching.
Like I said, Murray is easily my favorite character in this series.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen. I finally found my treasure. I'm a real pirate after all.
Okay, Imperix. I'll be here. For like an hour, probably. Okay, need to use the ring for this.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's freckles. See you at the
Wally's also a very good character.
Guybrush?
But I don't think anything can really beat Murray.
Oh no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh? She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Yes, Skybrush. Very bad idea.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
So yeah, this is like definitely one of those games to like stream on the weekend instead of Star Stable, so... I've
It's a
been
glowing ember left over from the
meaning
battle.
to restream this game for quite a while, so...
Ouch!
Like that! That's funny! That's genius.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. Hey! I don't think so.
Okay, so we need to go to the swamp. Like, so I'm trying to do this all by memory, but I'm pretty familiar with this game. I've seen so many walkthroughs of it. Okay, I'll be here. Okay, to the swamp. Yes, Murray. Murray's back.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
I love this guy.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
I really wish there was a game about Murray. I love this character so much.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm poured out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Oh, Murray.
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Okay, gotta meet the voodoo lady. Okay, need a few things from in here.
It's a bottle of paste.
Need that. I don't think we need these, so...
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Okay.
It's a voodoo pen.
Do need that.
What a relief.
Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Okay. We use the nickels for these.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. It's It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each
Let's
other
see,
for a
it's
very long
12:30,
time,
so I'll
Guybrush
probably
Threepwood.
stream if I'm able
You've
to
been
until
through
about
much,
1:30.
So it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil
Or
pirate
however
LeChuck,
long my phone
first
can
by
last with
preparing
the
voodoo
battery.
antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands.
So
But names have little
I'll try and stream
importance.
for an hour.
You should know
I
this
guess.
more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
But I know it's a pretty good place to stop streaming soon. We just need to get there.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. Now, I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now.
I just love all those
sense that
choices.
Something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break
Rory,
the curse.
how dare you
Only
betray
have to worry
me?
about her being stolen. Where did
Rory,
you
you're
hide
not
her?
supposed to do that to me.
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
Very well. But I am very much relieved to
Don't
hear that she
encourage
is
him,
safe
Terrence,
and-
when he gets back.
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
How you doing, Rory?
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing.
Hope
Looks
things
like
are
I'm gonna
well.
need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in danger.
Oh, I know the
Cove.
feeling. I'm kind of tired too.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in
I'm gonna
dealing
try and
with
stream
the
for
opposite
as
sex.
long as I
I
can.
have
Depends on my
nothing
phone's
here to
battery.
lift so powerful a curse, but there is
The longest I want
one
to stream is
way.
till about 1:30.
Great, tell
I
me.
don't know yet.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A
'Cause
good guideline is 2 months out.
YouTube is really draining my battery, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stream. Because my phone is the only thing I have to really see the live chat.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood
So yeah,
Island.
hopefully audio's good.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be
I
careful.
just really wanted to
Guybrush.
stream something other than Star
I have
Stable.
foreseen that your journey will be filled
This
with
is
peril
more
and
of a
deception.
beacon game than
I have also seen
something
that
to stream
Blood
during the
Island
week.
will be the place where you will die.
glad the audio's good. I had to adjust it earlier. But yeah, glad everything's working now.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents
So
a
currently it
pure,
is 12:35 and I might be able to stream for
greater than
another
any
hour. Because there's a lot of
that's
dialogue
sweet.
to get through in this game.
I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there.
But you missed my
And an
favorite
experienced
character in this game, Marie.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
You missed one of the best characters.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No,
But he'll
I
be
cannot.
coming
I
back
have
later in the
lived
game.
on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore.
So I
Besides,
plan
this
to
derelict
end the
is
stream
an
once we
escort.
actually get the crew together. Oh man, which one do I choose? I love all these options. This is usually the most common one that you see in walkthroughs. This one right here. You don't really see much of the other ones. Let's see, which one do I want to choose? Marie, you want to help me pick here? Which one do you want to hear? Like I said, this is the most common one. This answer. Not this question right here.
But who'll point me in the right direction? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come.
Okay, let's see.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton.
I just really like the Voodoo Lady, so we're gonna
Evil
talk to her a little
can
bit
never
longer.
be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at
So yeah,
how
like I
much
said
abuse
earlier, I
an
did
evil
stream
undead
the
zombie
second
pirate can
game
take.
of this series like a year ago, which you can find on my channel, so.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine.
At least with this
It's
game, I
what
can
he does
actually pay
best.
attention to the live chat.
You put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
Let's go ahead.
Sick of talking about that jerk LeChuck.
Okay.
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their
So,
spouses.
yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream once we get the whole
Exciting.
crew together.
Lately,
When we
there
get to
has
that
been
point.
all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor
And I
Marley,
might
the
stream
Chuck,
again tomorrow
and a
if I'm able
giant
to.
chicken.
Like, continue this game.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to
Let's see, I got
on
90% on my
kitchen
phone
and
right now,
landscaping
90%
staff, which are
battery,
Booty
so I'm
Island
probably gonna be ending this conversation pretty soon.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush.
Marie, you do
have
need to try
landed on an
streaming.
island gripped by the cold,
I subscribe to your
clammy
channel
hand
and
of
click the
fear.
notifications so I can,
Don't
you know,
you
be
think you're being
prepared to
a
watch it.
bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great
Do you have time
beast
today to start
landed
streaming?
on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
Okay, this is like one of the most common, again, one of the most common choice you see in walkthroughs. But this one is like freaking hilarious. That last one. The last one's really funny. I just love the Voodoo Lady's response. I'm really tempted to click it. Okay, Marie, that's good. Do you want to hear this one? Or should I like choose one of the other ones? Like I said, the Voodoo Lady's response to this is hilarious.
What? What? I'm not even at the scary part yet.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner.
So I've been trying
of
to end this
wretched
conversation soon with the Voodoo Lady so we can go ahead and try and get the crew together.
Ghosts patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay. Too many puns. Too many puns. Okay, again, this is like the most common one you see people use right here. The third one. Oh. Let's go ahead and do the top one.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
Too many puns. Too many puns.
Exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go
Thanks
now.
for
We
your
need to
help.
get
Gotta
crew
go.
together. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream, so. There's my favorite character right here, the skeleton, the skull, Murray. I love this guy. He is so hilarious. We've already talked to him, so. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go here. This is gonna take a while, because there's so many tasks we need to do to get the crew together. Oh wait, hold on, no, go back. Okay, thank you. Yes, a talking skull. And all he wants to do is be super evil. And I love him, he's so hilarious.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast.
Where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
Okay,
We prefer the
this
term
one is gonna
Buccaneer
take...
hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you
Couple
guys can help me
minutes.
find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Okay, so these three right here, they're gonna be our crew members. But, we also need to get this guy out of the chair. Okay, I know what to do. We need to go here. Like, so I'm trying to play this through memory, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Okay, so we need to get something from here. We need to get a few
It's a
things
magic
here,
wand.
actually.
Watch me make this disappear. It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. There's a glove in here.
We need the glove for later. No, that's not what I need.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
We
I
actually
hate
need
people
that.
to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
You'll know what that is later on.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Okay, now we need to go onto the stage.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right.
That is just disturbing.
Come on.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take
Nope,
you
it's
seriously
not
when you're a
dandruff. Like I said, you'll know what it is pretty soon.
How
once we get
surprising.
to that point.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is not
Break a peg
dandruff.
leg?
Thanks.
You'll know what it is
Then
soon.
I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
It's an actor.
Thespian. I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
Ahoy! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually.
Yeah,
My
we do
agent
actually need to
told me
talk
my
to this
given
guy.
name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Okay. This is, again, one of the most common answers. Like, one of the most common questions you see them pick and walk through. So which one do you want to... Which one do you want to hear, Marie? I'll let you pick. You can pick any of these. Do you want the first one? Do you want the second, third, or fourth? The first one? Okay.
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable...
Oh, my phone's already at 88%. Okay, yeah,
I'm
we're gonna have
more or
to
less guaranteed
try and
to have a
speed through this
financial
here.
success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
I am the
Of
exact
course.
same way.
Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Brilliant!
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean.
So yeah, if I had time tomorrow, I might try and
Those
stream
were
this
the
game again.
days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island.
Sorry, my throat's been like acting
You
up a
might
little
get
bit
him
today.
there.
Carry on.
A pirate by any other name would still reek. Arr.
Okay. Gotta leave. And head back down here.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
He seems irritable.
I just like talking to this guy.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no
I hope I
excuse
actually
for
got
that
the name of the
hair.
game right this time, because I remember when I was streaming Star Stable, it actually accidentally still said Ancient Mythology. I forgot to change the game name. So, whoops. So hopefully I got the right game in there this time, in the tag.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
This
Not
game came
just
out in
any ship captain.
1997.
Don't tell me you've never heard of
So
Captain
it's,
Roddy Rothingham.
I've never heard of Captain Roddy.
I'm only the most cunning
22
and
years old,
well-groomed
I
captain
think.
ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
This is
Serve on
the
your crew.
third game of the Monkey Island
Hysterical
series, and it's actually my favorite
working on
of
my
all of
hair.
them.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be
But
found,
I got
I'm
this
going to be the
on
man to
Steam, and
find
I was
it,
so
and
happy when I
look
saw it finally being
absolutely
added.
Stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
And I first heard about Monkey Island like, I'd say 4 years ago, give or take. And I've been a fan of it ever since.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more
Yeah,
than I
that's
wanted to know.
Your
too much
petty jabs
information.
and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy.
I just
before
love
you
Guy
force me
versus
to defend
Face.
my honor.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like I said, we have to
Yes, I
get this
do.
guy out of the chair.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Marie, can you tell me how long I've been streaming for? Because I kind of lost count already.
Captain Rottingham? You're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Okay, this is what we need. Gonna wait here for a second. There you go. Okay, thank you, Marie.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie.
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls drastic action. I'm bringing in all
I told you it
round
wasn't
science.
dandruff.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, no, you'll ruin my hair.
Okay, we're done with that now.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest
We need to
ship
get those
in
scissors that's in the
Scottish
ceiling,
Navy.
by the way.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. So you started this salon?
Aye, but not on my own. I grew to love hairstyling so much, I told 2 of my best friends about it.
And then they told 2 friends.
Aye, and they told 2 friends, and so on and so on.
This is like one of the things you talk about with the voodoo lady, but you know, when you get that far, because I wanted to try and start getting the crew together.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ach, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
Do you know any arousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Alright. Which of these 3 do you want to hear, Marie? This is the most common one. So yeah, which one do you want to hear? Number 3? Oh, I love doing this one.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I tend to sweat profusely when frightened, and there's still a lot of places I have to go today.
I'll edit out the scary parts. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Alright. We got 4 choices here. Ready? Which one do you want? We got these 4. This is the most common one. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm gonna try and at least talk to them, even if I don't like get the crew together today. Like there could always be another stream for that. Number 2.
Why didn't you work in pairs or groups of 3 or 4?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate
Either way, that would
Alice
have been
Bolton
Haggis's
had
answer.
followed us to Bolton Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
We're gonna do that one a little later. Do like the test, but okay, so we got a bunch of options. This is the most common, again, right here, number 3. I mean, not number 3, number 4 is the most common, but we got a whole bunch of options we can choose from. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Number 4, right? This one right here is like the most common. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, this will be 5 and 6. So there's like 6 options here. So, which one would you like to hear, Marie? Number 3?
The 500-meter bucket full of heavy rocks relay?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
I've never noticed this one before. Okay, I'm really tempted to pick this one, number 2. I'm really tempted. I had never noticed that. Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Is this some sort of weird hazing ritual?
No, nothing like that. The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. I watch cable television.
Cable television in the 1700s? I didn't know that was a thing. Let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it.
We're gonna have to cheat to actually win, so.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Well, we're probably gonna have to do that tomorrow or something.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Okay, so we need to get rid of that rock here. Let me see
I'm
if I
afraid
can...
he might cut my ear off if I get up.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I can't reach it.
Okay.
I'm too low.
I need to make the chair a little higher.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Okay, so I'm gonna try
Keep
to
your
stream
skirt on.
for another 20 minutes. If I can. We need to get those scissors. And there's one impressive chair.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have
How
found
could
a
you search
single
the whole
rock for a
island that
paperweight.
fast?
I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Okay. Need to talk to these guys.
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party.
So yeah, I'm gonna
every
try and do this
day.
for another 20
Some
minutes
days
and
I
take a
just
little
don't
break
know how to
and
contain my
maybe
joy.
continue it tomorrow
I get
if I'm
giddy,
able to.
And the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
If not, then I'll
Okay,
probably
new
continue
topic.
next week if I'm home.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
The guy on the left would be a whole lot easier to get to join the crew.
You are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
That was funny.
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Titan.
Nope, it's not gonna work in barracks.
Puerto Pollo. The
You
captain
can't
was a
make me.
master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had
It's
some
not gonna
weird
work.
fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
I'm resisting. I am resisting. Marie, did you yawn? Did you end up yawning, Marie? Alright, guys, which one do you want to hear? Do you want to hear 1, 2, or 3? 1 is usually the most common response. I'll let you guys pick. Yeah, that's why I'll probably be ending the stream in like 20 minutes. So I'm getting a little tired too. But I at least want to talk to these guys and get at least one member of the crew. Some of you guys want to hear 1, 2, or 3. Like I said, this is the most common. Well, you know, it doesn't really matter. And Terrence, it's going pretty good so far. We're trying to get a crew together, so. Alright, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do 2.
Supernatural powers? I have a hard time believing that.
I did
Derek's.
too. At first, we left port without a map,
If only I
guided
had a
only by
coin.
the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles until we realized
But
the
it wouldn't
crew's
really
gold
work because I
earrings
don't
were
have
throwing
a
the captain off.
webcam
After we
on. You
tossed
wouldn't be
all
able to
our
see me flip the
jewelry,
coin anyway.
gold coins and belt buckles overboard. We got back on course.
Okay, you guys. 1, 2, or 3. I like to let the audience pick. I've webcammed before. I used a webcam before like a year ago. Actually, no, the last time I used a webcam was several months ago, but I haven't really used it since. Yeah, it's gonna be 1, 2, or 3. There's only 4 answers. But this one will just, like, end the story right away. I don't really know where I would, like, place the webcam. Like, I don't know if a good spot or anything. Okay, we got 1. What about you, Empirics? Wait, maybe in a different game I might use the webcam. I'm usually like nervous with webcams. Empirics.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles?
I don't need to figure out how to like
Exactly.
use the webcam with this
How
game.
did you know that?
Just had a
It's
feeling.
very difficult. Oh yeah, that's true.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
No.
Nope.
We don't have any chips here.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just...
We're gonna need to get
terrific.
that jawbreaker, by the way. I'm pretty sure Empirics already knows this. Have you seen walkthroughs of this game, Empirics?
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, I love steak fries.
Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me too.
I asked if
See,
you
when
actually
look at
like
it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
seen
Whatever.
walkthroughs of this game. Like this particular game. We all want some fries.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded. It's a choking pirate. Hi.
How about a jawbreaker, Marie?
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure.
Yeah, that's
applied
pretty true.
below
Usually,
the
like,
string to expel
simmer
a foreign
plots and
object from a
stuff.
windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Okay, so it is currently 1:14 right now, so I'm gonna try and stream this for another 20 minutes. I really want to talk to this guy though.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
I really
Van
want to talk to
Helgen.
this guy because he's funny too.
The...
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay. Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I
This
had
is
in
why we
mind.
had to get the glove from earlier.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No,
You'll
but I'm
see
still
why.
not impressed.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Exactly what Guybrush said.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Okay, which one do you guys want to hear? Like, one or two? 'Cause those two are like really funny questions, I think. Oh no, and Parix, are you trying to get Marie to try it?
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but...
But
there
we
are only
lost
3 of
stage
you.
prize.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Oh, I really want to do this one. I love this.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
This is funny.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear
I
it.
have to do this. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna do all of them.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
I kind of want some steak
But
fries
this is the
now.
last
Thanks a
time.
lot, Empirics.
Once my old man spoke to good King
Look like we
Triton
actually have a
and
restaurant
asked,
in our area that
"Why all
serves
this
steak
senseless
fries?"
Fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
You're making me hungry, and I had lunch like 2 hours ago.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am
Sorry,
I just
I
not
really have to
getting
do this.
through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
And it's those, like, watching his expression change with each song is funny.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please stop.
listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No,
I just
believe
love
me, I'm just
torturing
warmed
this
up.
guy. It's fun.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart, and there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing?
Alright. One more
I've
song.
got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay. Whatever.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights, made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, no, no. It was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and just try and... Do you guys want to hear pirate stories, or should we just go ahead and try and get him as part of our crew? It is currently 1:21. My phone has 82% battery. So I'll let you guys decide. Do you want me to just go ahead and get him in a crew, or do you guys want to hear pirate stories? Get in the crew? Okay.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
This is why we bought the glove.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
I choose this pistol. If I
This
beat
isn't
you, will
exactly
join
how
my
you
crew?
get him in the crew, but this is fun to watch.
Are so astronomical, I will take that bet.
This is a really fun thing to watch.
Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna need to like really concentrate on this one, so I apologize if I don't respond to the comments. I'm gonna have to write stuff down.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor then. Choose your weapon.
Okay, we need to close this.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Okay, gotta concentrate here. It is so much easier to see the strings when fingers aren't moving.
Wait.
Darn it!
Stop.
Missed it.
That last note was wrong.
See, this
I
is so
win.
hard.
I win.
This is gonna take a couple tries.
Yes. You lose. Oh, I am so good.
What a sore winner.
Want to try again?
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
So I apologize if I can't see the comments. Okay, Marie. See you later. Alright, I think we just have to do this one more time.
You're pretty good.
Okay,
boy.
there we go.
Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Okay. We need to get a gun here. Okay.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I've been streaming for a while. Don't want to stream for over 2 hours, so that'd be just too much. If I have time tomorrow, I'll try and continue it then. If not, then I'll try and continue it next weekend if I'm able to. So. What's with the sad face and T-Rex? Do you want me to stream longer? Are you wanting me to stream longer, Imperius? I mean, I can try. I can at least try and get this guy in here, in the crew. Well, let me get out of the noisier music area, so. I can try and stream a little longer if you want me to. See, my battery's at 81% right now. It's almost 130. So, are you wanting me to stream a little longer? Well, I think getting this guy, Cutthroat Bill, into the crew might be a little easier as well, compared to the other one. I can't really remember how to get Haggis into the crew. I had to think about that for a second. Trying to remember what you have to do here. Okay, I know we need the scissors for... I know what we need the scissors for. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'll try and do a little bit of it anyway.
Reservation?
Okay, yeah, I know what we need to do
Of course I have
now.
a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip.
Okay,
huh?
I remember what we
Then
have to
out
do.
you go.
I can at least get this part taken care of. Okay, this is what we need the scissors for.
I wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Okay. Need to cut the rest of that. And now we can go through. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That was my mom just coming in, so had to mute the mic for a second.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good.
Tell her no. My mom was just letting me know that she had to go and take the van to the shop today. So she was just letting me know that they got the van done and somebody's coming in to pick her up. So that's why I had to mute my mic for a second.
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. I bet that ship I saw belongs to the pirates who've stolen Elaine. You guys are gonna be in big trouble as soon as I get out of this snake. I can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box of Full of Bran cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse
How's
flavor.
he able to know all this?
I think it's a machete sharp enough to cut through even the largest reptiles. I bet that's a big old stick, the perfect snake beating size. I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I think those are the Jaws of Life, which would really help me get out of this snake. I can't see it, but I'm sure it's a 9-iron. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
Let's see, do we need anything else in here? Okay. Oh man, it's been a while since I actually done this. Okay, I think we needed the flour for something.
It makes syrup of ipecac.
Yep, this was.
That seems logical. It's syrup of ipecac, same as the kind used in hospitals.
Okay, I think this is what we needed. Yep. Honestly, it's been a while since I actually seen playthroughs of this game, so I'm really trying to remember here.
That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. Youch! Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it. Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds.
Okay, we need that.
It looks dangerous.
I know we need a balloon for something.
I can't move anywhere in this quicksand.
I'm trying to remember what we need a balloon for.
I can't use a balloon with that. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
Oh jeez, it's been so long since I actually...
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Okay. Oh, what did I need to do here? It's been so long. Okay, there we go.
It's just floating there. Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey.
Okay.
Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
I don't think there's anything else.
Of all the places for a quicksand pit. It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root.
I don't think I need anything else from here, so... Okay, phone's at 79%.
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. It makes the boat completely unseaworthy.
Oh, I don't have what I need. Darn it, I have to go back. Maybe this isn't so bad doing this from memory. It's like one of those games that I watch the most on YouTube, so... It's pretty easy to remember stuff. It was certainly a lot easier than the second game, I can tell you that. Second game took a little while. Oh wait, don't we have the... Yes, we do.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Okay. So now we can come back here.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstone.
Okay.
Biscuits and more. I wonder what the more is.
You need to grab one of those. It said grab it. Thank you.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around
Going to see
here.
if I can at least get Cutthroat Bill into the crew as well today.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
This is where we get the
Me?
gold piece.
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll have the, roasted waddle mole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Business must be good if you're sold out of chicken.
Sold out? I never said nothing about being sold out.
Then what happened to all your chicken?
'Tis a story steeped
Oh no,
in terror,
here's the story again.
marinated in mayhem. There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
There's a lot of funny
devil
characters in this game.
He
I
hates
love
me
it.
most of all. And his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this. I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got
I'm gonna
the
go ahead and
disposition of
try
a shark
and
in
get
need
what I
of a
need
root
here,
canal.
then I'll end this
If he
stream.
be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion.
Wow, I just
till
randomly
you
got
had a
quiet in the
taste of
game.
me savory
That
squirrel.
was weird.
Why, even now I got me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. Ah, I can taste it now.
So, Felix, you want to try some of Blonde Beard's
Me
chicken?
crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blonde Beard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a few things here. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Come on, game. There you go.
Yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate.
Let's see, there's something. Need to use the maggots.
Ugh. Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
Let's see, I know there was something else we were supposed to do here.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Hey, mister.
There you go.
Mister, you
this
listening?
is what I needed.
Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk
I'm
among us
actually
must surely
considering
be
using a
destroyed, lest
webcam the
ray of
next
light
time I
overrun
stream
and
in
befall
Paris.
the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
It'll
Oh.
probably be for the Star Stable stream.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything? I don't like to speak ill of the dead. This guy's lousy at marketing.
So even if I don't stream this game tomorrow, if I decide to stream Star
I
Stable, I'll
don't want
probably
people always
use
asking me about Grim Fandango.
I'll probably use my webcam for Star Stable. Okay, so we need to give him. Like I said, I have used my webcam before, but it's been a long time.
Flavored gum be looking mighty tempting. But right now I be having this insane craving.
Oh, right. We have to give him something
to
crunch.
crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouth-watering, tongue-torturing chicken and lighter fluid special.
Okay, I forgot about this
If I
part.
hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Well, maybe I'll, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm definitely streaming on Wednesday because of an update, so maybe I'll use my webcam that day in case I don't stream tomorrow.
I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine
Because something
punch
awesome
and
is going to
were
happen in Star
fiesta
Stable on
flavor.
Wednesday. I'm super
But now
excited
I'll
about.
be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy.
Okay, now we give him the
There
gum.
I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Okay. Give him the gum.
That doesn't need gum.
I was trying to click on the pirate. Thank you.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks.
Okay.
This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Okay, need to use the pen.
Why, you little scamp.
No, if I don't stream
Quite a
tomorrow,
funny
I'm definitely
trick
streaming
you
on
played old
Wednesday.
Captain Blondebeard.
Okay, and we really need to remember what I need to do here.
Tastes like sirloin.
Okay, I need to do this.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
Okay, then we need to do this.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Okay, now we chew the gum again. There we go. I remember when I first played this, I was having so much trouble trying to remember what to do. There he goes.
Cool.
So yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm definitely streaming on Wednesday. There we go. Now we go out here.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
Okay, use the pie pan.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
Okay. We're almost done with this stream here. I've been streaming for a while. I still had to finish... Actually, no, I did finish Let's Go Pikachu finally. I still got some stuff I need to do, like catching Mewtwo. Which is very hard to catch Mewtwo in that game.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Okay, you know what? I think I might be... Yeah, I don't think it would take too long to get the last crew member. I can remember what I had to do. Okay. I need to leave this area so I can like see where I need to go here. I mean, I know what I need to do, I just need to figure out how to get to that area again. Okay, here we go. We're here. This is where I get the plug for the boat. First, I actually really wanted to use this. I remember seeing somebody else doing this in their gameplay video, and I just thought it was funny. I have to keep doing it.
Yoo-hoo!
So yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely try and stream on Wednesday and use the webcam.
Over here!
Except I don't have a fancy border for the webcam like you do in Ferrix. It's just a simple webcam. Need to clean up my glasses real quick. So pardon me for a second because I can't see right now without my glasses on. Okay, that's better. At least it'll work for now. Okay, I'm gonna try and get one more member of the crew. If I remember correctly what I had to do here. We need these rubber trees.
There are ants crawling all over it.
No, I wanted...
There are ants crawling all over it.
Oh wait, hold on, I needed... Oh yeah, the plaque is what I needed to read.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Okay... I need to head up here. Sometimes it's like mumbling to myself helps me remember what I need to do, so that's why I do that sometimes. Okay, after we get a haggis to join the crew, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. My voice needs a break. There we go.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Okay, now I talk to Haggis. See, after this, I'll end the stream. Because this will be a good place to stop.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Okay, I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here. Actually, try to remember what happens after this game. I think we have a cutscene to go through. I honestly can't remember. I mean, there's still a few things left we need to do before we leave Plunder Island. I can't remember if there's a cutscene or not. Okay, I think there is once we leave here, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. Yep, there is. Alright, I'll let this play and then I'll end it.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, gonna go ahead and end the stream now. It's been probably 2 hours by now, or close to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, take a break. Like I said, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely be streaming on Wednesday, hopefully. And I'll try and use my webcam. Like I said, I've used it before, but it's been several months since I've last done it. It was when I was doing a Pokemon stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I really need to take a break from the computer. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining. And, yeah.